Good morning, good evening, and good night, wherever you may be watching this transmission. It is I, Mike Martins, broadcasting, almost speaking a bit of Portuguese there, from Merritt, British Columbia. And what do we got going on, guys? We actually got a bit going on, and this was actually left in the comments today. Someone left this in one of the comments today when we're talking about the, manipulation of gold and silver and blah, 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 and what's happening with liar loans and stuff. So this was left in there because with a weakening economy, you start seeing signs of a weakening energy sector. And energy sector is going to, I believe in my heart of hearts, that it's looking like it's going to start collapsing. And a breakdown in the energy sector is what's going to spiral the economy out of control. So what is going on? Freightliner plans to lay off about 900 workers in Mount Holly, Cleveland. So remember, I was talking about how RV sales were pretty much zero or next to zero. No one's buying RVs anymore, and it's been people are buying RVs, but they're not buying them in like they used to back in 2017, 16, and 2015 and 2014. RV sales were through the roof. Now they're laying off salespeople, laying off technician workers, laying off mechanics and all that stuff and cleaners and people that work in the RV trade. Now, Freightliner is basically our legs, our what our it's a saying that we say it's our legs that get it's our legs that get our stuff moved around. Everything you see inside of a Walmart or everything you see inside of a Woolworth or wherever, or Target or wherever you go, was all brought in by a big rig truck, whether it's a Mack, a Freightliner, Peterbilt, whatever. But Freightliner, why are they going down when stores need shipments made regardless? Well, you're starting to see the breakdown in the economy when you start to see that transportation slash logistics. Man, I can't speak tonight. Logistics are pretty much down the drain. And that's very scary in an economy that's supposedly booming right now, and that is even scaring me more. So Mount Holly, about 900 workers will be out of a job after cuts at local Freightliner manufacturing plants. Daimler Trucks North America said the move comes after officials said North American truck market had record sales and production volumes over the last year. The market is leveling off, so DTNA will adjust its production output to reflect the lower demand. Why don't they just say no one's buying anything right now, so we're going to have to cut back? Why do they have to word it in a way by saying, production, by saying truck market had record sales and production volumes over the last year? So we've produced more in the last year, so we're just going to lay off people now as it plateaus or something. That's what they're trying to say here. At Sammy's Wings and Subs in Mount Holly, owner Sam St. John said Freightliner workers mean good business. He told Channel 9 plant that workers make up a third of his business, and shift changes at the plants are the restaurant's peak hours. I see them often, said John St. John said. It's more like a family to me. The layoff took place on October 14th. The layoffs will take place October 14th, weeks before the start of the holidays. So that's a huge indicator of quite a few things. Logistics are going down. There's no demand in transport. And then now they got those computer-built self-driving trucks. Apparently, Google has been secretly transporting stuff with driverless rig right now. I heard it was been under like top secret testing right now. So I'm not sure if that's true, but I think they took I-95 from somewhere in Florida to New York to make a delivery. I'm thinking that's what happened. So yeah. So this is what's happening, guys. This is the breakdown you're gonna start to see, and it's not gonna be good, The banking system, the everything system, and whether it's government regulations, whether it's bureaucracy, whether it's the red tape, whatever you want to call it. People can't get loans, so if people can't secure the financing to buy one of these trucks for their business, they're in trouble. So let's see what they have to say here in the...
1,000 workers in Gaston and Rowan counties will be out of a job. Last night, Channel 9 first reported these layoffs at Freightliner manufacturing plants in Mount Holly and Cleveland. And today, our Gaston County Bureau reporter Ken Lemon reached out to the union representatives and learned why all this is happening.
Plus, they want to take unions apart in North America because unionized work. A lot of employers have had it with organized labor.
It is more than just trucks to people in Mount Holly. At Sammy's Wings and Subs, Freightliner workers mean good business. Workers at the plant about a mile and a half away make up about a third of their customer base.
For the business owner like me, we lose a lot of customers too.
Shift change or peak hours. It's relatively quiet otherwise. Freightliner is cutting about 450 jobs at this plant, a little less than a quarter of its staff out of work, weeks before the start of the holidays.
A lot of people that come here every day, I know.
So basically,
them and
Freightliners,
it is like part of the family.
they're just trying to show here in the video how it affects other surrounding businesses. But this bread and butter right here, this is the bread and butter right here. This is the job. This is the type of job that gets their wages get taxed. This is the type of job where basically the government taxes these people on their wages, which I think is illegal, but like a labor tax. But anyways, I'm not going to go there tonight. But still, in all fairness, I mean, this is what pays for the public sector are these jobs. Now, why would a weakening economy need to shut down, or a Freightliner need to lay off people if the economy is booming? That is the question I have for you guys. So you guys are going to comment below and you're going to let me know what the heck is going on here. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And this is just the beginning of basically a breakdown in the transportation sector. We've already had a breakdown in the banking system. We've had a breakdown in the housing market. We've had a breakdown in the automotive industry for new car sales. And we've had a breakdown in the transportation sector. And now we're going to have a breakdown in the energy sector. They tried spoofing things with that whole drone incident in Saudi Arabia. So that kind of fueled things for a bit. And then now, down it goes. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. I appreciate your feedback. I read every comment, by the way. Thank you, guys.